Chapter 1. Please tell me you're not walking alone. Grace stood by her bed, a shirt she was in the middle of packing forgotten in her hand. I had almost made it out of our room, but she'd looked up as soon as I grabbed my backpack. I abandoned my escape plans and leaned against the closet door. I'm just going to the library for my shift. The sun isn't even set yet. She threw the shirt into her suitcase without folding it. Girls go missing here all the time, Dari. I know that. My co-op job at the library meant I had a lot of hours to read up on local history of Moonlight Bay, the good, the bad, and the really freaking creepy. Young women had been vanishing in the area for over a century, though they didn't mention that fun fact in the college brochures. There were all sorts of crackpot theories, from a confluence of ley lines to the lack of sunshine causing an increase in suicidal tendencies, but no real leads. No matter the reason behind the disappearances, my roommate playing 20 questions with me every time I walked out the door got old, fast. Then why are you so damned careless? I lifted my chin. I'll be fine, she huffed. Just let me finish packing and I'll drive you. You've got a flight to catch. Grace dug in her back pocket for her phone and made a show of looking through her contact list, lips pursed. Call him and ask him to walk you, or I'm going to call him and tell him you're walking alone. I'd expected a guilt trip, maybe even bribery, but not full-on betrayal. You wouldn't. She was fighting dirty. Tyler and I had argued about the same topic that morning, and Grace knew that because I'd complained to her about what a thick-headed jackass he was. If she called him instead of me, I would never hear the end of it from either of them. The kicker? As much as his overprotective tendencies annoyed me sometimes, I couldn't blame him for his concern. His last girlfriend had disappeared the year before I'd come to Winters College. He'd never gotten over Amber's disappearance. Sometimes, I felt like her specter haunted our entire relationship. Fine. I pulled out my phone and hit Ty's speed dial number. While the phone rang, I fixed her with a glare. Grace smiled sweetly and then went back to her packing. I'm sorry about this morning. His apology rather than a greeting threw me a little. It's okay. I just worry about you, sugar. He turned his southern drawl up to 11. I know. I rubbed my forehead. Everybody worried, and I was the crabby bitch who needed my space. Come by the room and walk me to the library? Really? Yeah, Gracie is blackmailing me. She threw a balled-up t-shirt that I barely dodged. It's extortion if there's no money involved. Ty chuckled. Well, she does have a thing for lacrosse players. Don't I know it? We'd met because Grace had dragged me to a lacrosse match and the celebration afterward. The long-standing joke eased some of the tension between us. Be right there. I hung up and slid my phone into the pocket of my jeans. I hope you're happy. He's going to be impossible all night. She shook her head, her blonde curls whipping back and forth. I'll never understand why caring what happens to you is a crime. That hit too close to the last thing my mother had ever said to me, and I looked down, focusing on my fingers where I gripped the strap of my bag. It's not like that. I'm just used to doing things myself. Grace put down whatever she was folding and sat on the edge of her bed. It seemed self-destructive to me.